Hi Peter, thanks very much for your question with regards to your Beko freestanding oven, model number XDC663SM. You say that the temperature control knob on this model is not working and is really stiff. If it's stiff and the problem being here, you have not told me which control knob is stiff. You've got 4 thermostats that control and regulate the temperature on the hob. Then you've got the main oven thermostat, which actually controls the temperature in the oven. And I'm not sure on this model whether it's a top oven or just a grill in the top cavity. But if any of the control knobs are stiff, it usually means that the shaft inside the thermostat has become faulty and therefore it would need replacing. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to put an exploded diagram of your cooker on a web page in the link in the description below, and I'll also get you the workshop manual and the wiring diagram for this cooker. The workshop manual will show you how to disassemble a cooker to gain access to the whole control panel. Sometimes they are very tricky to gain access to correctly. But you also say in the email you have another knob that is very, very loose and is not able to be turned correctly. Now this could be a simple fault. Some of the control knobs on the cooker are plastic, and if you've taken them off to clean them, if you look inside the knob itself, you will see that there is a half D circle, and there should be a piece of steel. It's a bent piece of steel that causes pressure on the thermostat shaft. If this has fallen out when you've been cleaning, that's your problem. The steel is missing and this is why it has become faulty. You can cut a small piece of thin steel to go back in there, but it's going to be a tricky job, and it might be far quicker and easier just to buy a new control knob if you can't find that piece of steel in there. Anyway, I'm going to stick all this information on a web page for you. The workshop manual, I'll get Berkeley, my IT guy, to actually do associated videos to help you actually gain access to any part of the cooker, because I've done over 20 to 30 videos on Beko, and he'll give you the workshop manual which will tell you how to take everything apart, and also he will put the wiring diagram for this cooker as well, which will really assist you. Anyway, all this will be in the description below, and I'll put a link to the page that he'll create for you. I'm actually in northern Spain at the moment, and I'm meant to be down in Barcelona at the moment, but the problem being is the weather conditions down in Barcelona have been absolutely horrific. My heart goes out to the Spanish people with all the flooding they've had. It must be horrendous down there. I saw some videos last night and they were horrifying. That's the only word I can use. Anyway, I'm having a break at the moment while I'm waiting for the weather to change. So I've taken the motorbike off the camper and I'm exploring these mountains. The scenery is absolutely stunning. You just can't describe it. Apart from the odd car that goes past while I'm stopped here, it is absolutely so peaceful. Matter of fact, I'll pick the camera up to show you. Just bear with me. This is where I am. Up just about 150 kilometers from Santander. And it's quite cloudy and overcast today, but it does promise me that the weather is not going to start raining. So I'm out on the bike exploring and really having a great time. At the moment I'm just trying to get all my cameras on the motorbike charged up while I have a break and answer some of these emails to try and keep on top of everything. Anyway, enough of the scenery. If you do have any further problems with your cooker, feel free to contact us and I'll try and get back to you as quick as I can. But do remember, I'm traveling at the moment, working away remotely, so sometimes it is going to take 24 to 48 hours for me to respond to you. Hope good luck with your repair. Thanks very much for contacting us.